Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I go by Neo Queen Celine, but you can call me Courtney. Just wanted to kind of like talk about some things that's been going on in my life for the past couple of months to like a year, and just kind of address, not to say that I had like a big following or anything like that, but I know some of the people that were like watching my videos may have noticed that I've been gone for like a couple of months. So that's what this video here is for. So we'll just get right into it. Probably about like February is when I started my channel, and I started doing crafts because I really like doing arts and crafts. I went to school for art, so I mean I do painting, illustrating, but I really wanted to, you know, do like crafts on my channel and show people how I make things. Around April, that's kind of when I petered off and stopped making videos. And honestly, the real reason was because I was going through like so much anxiety and like I think depression too. Prior to that, like last year, I actually got fired from my job. And it was a whole lot of stuff centered around that, where I kind of felt like my managers were kind of gunning for me. And unfortunately, you know, I didn't say anything to my HR or anything like that or address it. I just kind of tried to move through it, and like the whole work life that I had was really filled with anxiety and stuff like that. So finally it came to the point, I'd been at the place for 2 years, and it was a new set of managers and I got fired. So honestly, I kind of felt like I knew it was coming, because I really felt like, again, like I said, like they were gunning for me, that they wanted to get rid of me, and being there and the whole atmosphere and stuff like that, I didn't want to be there anymore. Like I wanted to leave that place. Granted, I wanted to leave on my own terms, but kind of the universe gave me what I wanted, and I'll talk a little bit more about that, about like the universe and things like that, and getting what you want a little bit later. So since then, I was like really depressed. I was just sitting at home, and finally I had been thinking about doing a YouTube channel for years, so I decided go ahead and do it. Then I ended up getting another job. I'm pretty happy here now at my new job. It took a lot of getting used to, and the nature of the job had caused me to have a lot of anxiety as well. And the funny thing is, before this actual new job, I didn't realize what I was feeling before was anxiety, like waking up in the middle of the morning, you know, like can't breathe, like waking up out of your sleep feeling like you couldn't breathe, feeling physically sick but knowing that you're not sick, but just feeling physically sick, like you got to throw up or like you got to go to the bathroom like really bad, and just like dreading the day like something bad was gonna happen. Like that was my life, and I came to realize that that was anxiety. Like it was so bad it affected me wanting to go to work. Like the amount of times that I called out or used my sick days because I woke up and had anxiety is just crazy. So, you know, it was kind of a struggle going through it, and, you know, trying to have my husband help me through it and stuff like that, and be honest with him about what was going on. But finally, actually really recently, I started doing manifestation. So this is the part where about the universe and giving you what you want. So I started doing manifestation. There's a girl here on YouTube, I think her name is Leora Alexandra or Alexander. I'll link it down below in like the description, but her videos are great. And basically she's just showing you like what you need to do to manifest, or just like giving you tips to do it. And basically what it is everything that you want, you already have. It's just the universe is waiting to give it to you. So you got to believe that the things that you want, you're going to get. So let's say money. 2 weeks ago, I really started doing my manifestation, and I'm like, okay, I want to have money. I want to be able to support myself. I want to be able to, like, you know, retire from this job, you know, and just work for myself, not work for nobody else. There's this townhouse that I've been looking at for like months, and I'm like, okay, I want that townhouse, or to like live in that area, because it's a new development. They have a lot of townhouses there. So I started just manifesting, and part of that is getting money. As soon as I started doing that and thinking, okay, this is already mine, and then another part of it is being grateful, already being grateful for it. And I'm sorry if I keep looking like I'm looking at myself, but I'm trying to like look at the camera, but already being grateful, you know. that I'm so grateful that, you know, the universe or God, I always think the universe and God is one same thing. Like, the universe comes from God, God made the universe, like, it's the same thing. Being grateful that you already have it, you know, thank you for giving me this thing, and allowing me to live my life. And a quick little story, me and my husband went to the same college, and we ended up the weekend before last, going to homecoming. So we were getting ready, and I was like, you know what, I think I need to wear a necklace or something like that. So I opened up this jewelry box that was given to me by my sister-in-law on her wedding day. I was in her wedding, looking for a necklace, and I opened it up, and I'm like, what is that? Is that real? It was $100 bill. I don't remember where I got it from, who I got it from, but at some point I guess I had just put it in there and totally forgot about it. So I'm like, I manifested money. Like, like the universe says you already have it, you have abundance and stuff like that, and that's what you feel like with manifestation. So, you know, another day, I think it was the next day, we had all this mail piled up, and I was just like, babe, we need to go through the mail, we need to clean up. So we're going through the mail, checking everything, and there was this one piece of mail where I'm like, I'm ripping it, but then I feel something in there. There's a card. So I'm like, is this another like credit card or something like that? And open it up, and from my husband's old job, they used to give them like points and stuff like that that would convert to cash, and it would go on like a bank card. And the bank card was still valid, and he had the money on there. It was like $360. So manifested $360. Like, if we had never gone through the mail, or if we had just like thrown it away, never would have found it. And it's one of those cards where if you don't use it, like, it starts to like take the money off of there. So another thing. And then just yesterday, manifesting, I went out, we had like a little date night after work, me and my husband. And I'm like, you know what? I had these little like sachet things that you can put in your car to make them smell good. I'm like, let me go ahead and put this on here. I said I was going to. So I put that together, and my husband was standing outside my door. We drove separate cars. He was like, come on, like, it's cold out here, and I don't want you to walk into the house by yourself. So I'm like, okay, let me just put this stuff back into like the little, you know, the little console on the side, in between the two seats in the front. Let me put it in there. So I open it up, and I look down, and there's an American Express gift card that's never been opened in there. So we get in the house, I open it up, check the balance, another $100. So I manifested another $100. So honestly, for me, for the money part and like the other things, I know it may take some time, or maybe it won't. It may happen like way sooner than that, but the universe is always working for you, especially if you're doing like these things to try and manifest, you know, visualizing. I do meditation every morning now. And just making sure that I'm grateful for what I have and keeping myself in a positive mindset. But the thing about it is, doing that has also caused me to like greatly lessen the anxiety I have. I feel like it's also lessening like my feelings of depression sometimes. And my husband was saying that like he notices a significant difference in just like how present I am in like life and just like everyday experiences, and how I communicate with people in life and at work and things like that, and how I perform at work. So, I mean, all of this is to say, I just wanted you guys to have like a little bit of understanding of maybe why I have some videos and then there's like months and months in between and I came back. And just what's been going on in my life, because I think manifestation, it's really cool. And whether or not you believe in it, and I think that you should, I mean, why not? You know, try it. It really helps with how you feel. You know, why not do something that makes you feel positive? Why not do something that, you know, makes you engage with life or engage with your surroundings? You know, why not do something that makes you feel gratitude for the things that you have? And, you know, visualize the things that you want. Because I think when you really, really want something, you actually put yourself in the position to get it. You know, not something where it just shows up out of nowhere, although seemingly the things that I manifested did show up kind of out of nowhere, you know, out of nowhere. But I think it's a great tool, and there's a lot of great people on YouTube that give you tips and tricks on how to manifest and kind of do it the best way possible. I'm still learning. But I just kind of wanted to introduce myself. Hey, I'm Neo Queen Celine, aka Courtney. And just kind of wanted to talk about how manifestation has helped me out. this channel, originally I thought I was only going to do, you know, crafts and kind of showing people how I do my crafts. And maybe show like, you know, artwork that I do and things like that. And I do still want to continue doing that. But honestly, I think this channel is more so going to be about just like everyday life. May throw up some vlogs here and there. Definitely want to talk more about manifestation, how it's helping me, and kind of maybe do some more in-depth videos as I get better at it, to kind of give you guys ideas on how to manifest in like the best ways and the things that work for me. So if you could thumbs up this video, I'd really appreciate it. You know, comment, subscribe, and take a look at my past videos. There was one where I did a wreath that I really like, and I thought turned out well. I actually still have it hanging up in my house. And then there's one with some cloche jars that I did for spring that I think turned out really well. And I'm actually thinking about doing one for fall/Halloween too. So you know, take a look and hang out for that. But again, thank you for watching my video and learning a little bit more about me. And I hope you guys stay and watch my other videos as well. I'd really love to have you guys. You can also follow me on Instagram at NeoQueenCeline. I have a Snapchat, but honestly, I don't really go on there except for like if I'm taking selfies with the filters, to like be perfectly honest. But yeah, here, NeoQueenCeline, Instagram, NeoQueenCeline. I'd love for you guys to follow me. Let me know what your ads are. You know, comment in the videos. I definitely would follow your YouTube channels. Let me know what your Instagram is. I'm all for building up, you know, myself, but also building up other people. So thanks again, NeoQueenCeline, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.